We didn't officially meet until junior year, or my junior year in auto class.
He caught my interest immediately, and I stole his sweatshirt. And it was a game day that day. It was a Thursday, so he was in junior varsity, so they had to leave.
Yeah, she wouldn't give it back for probably a good week, so I had to keep asking her and keep coming up to her every so often, be like, "Where's my sweatshirt?" And so.
Shame. If technically speaking, I met Garrett when we were, well, when I was actually riding on my brother's back. He gave me a piggyback ride into the gym because I like to follow my brother around sometimes, and I was screaming Bubbles at him. And somebody just happened to be in the gym there.
And she started screaming Bubbles, which is her brother's nickname. And so as soon as I saw her, I'm like, oh, well, she has a very bubbly personality. And I'm like, well, she is actually pretty cute. So,
Stop it.
So that's probably one of my first instances where I saw her, and I'll never forget that. It's just kind of a special moment for us too.
He looks cute.
One time she stole this hat for about 6 months. And I keep texting her and everything. I'm like, I want my hat back. So she would hold my hat ransom and send me pictures of the hat, her wearing the hat. and so she's just like, come hang out with me. And I'm like, I don't wanna, or I have school or homework or something. I always make an excuse.
I have commitments.
So then finally after, it was probably a good 5-6 months, and I finally caved in, and I'm like, okay, I'll come. And sure enough, right when we started hanging out, she's like, here's your hat back. In about 94, 95, my dad bought this old single cab, long bed GMC truck, and when it came for me to start driving and stuff, he's just like, well, you need a vehicle, how about you just kind of take the truck whenever you need it? So I'm like, okay. And we'd always take that truck and always get into a bunch of trouble with it, and I do burnouts in front of the school and with her in it, and so it's kind of been our, like, let's go have fun truck.
He liked to show off in it.
Yeah.
And it's a show off truck. He's like, look what I have. We had planned to go out to Bridges, which is a restaurant in Valley. So we had both gotten the steak bite basket, and we were eating our meal, and he's like, you know, it's such a great day outside. Let's go out to my uncle's old farm. And we had to park like across the streets because someone else had bought his uncle's farm, and he was really devastated about it. And so he just really wanted to go out and look at it and see how it's doing and if the new owners were doing anything to it. And so we're just sitting facing front it, and I'm getting real sleepy, and he goes, I'm gonna go check the tires out back. And I thought nothing of it because he does this kind of stuff all the time. So I get up and he gets out, and so I lay down and I'm just laying there, and he goes, Alyssa, you should come check this out. And I'm like, do I have to? And he's like, yeah, come check it out. So I get out and I'm trying to situate myself. I'm like trying to wake up, and I come around the back, and he just drops to a knee and starts proclaiming his love for me, and I cannot breathe. I am crying already, and I can't even express words. And then he's just like, will you marry me? And I said, yes, yes, 1,000,000 times yes.
She's just started crying and bawling her eyes out. She's like, no way, no, this isn't happening.
I didn't think it was real.
Yeah. It was kind of like a dream, almost for both of us.